Hello. Welcome back to tazwells12. You're on my YouTube channel, which is tazwells12, and I am the host, who is Tara Wells. Today's video is going to be a Poundland haul. Haven't really done one of these for a long time. There was a few things that I needed to get. There was a few things that I picked up that I quite liked, but this is the first one I've done in a long while because, yeah, I'll get more into that in the video. But before we get into the video and the products and the advice and anything in the video, I just want to say the nitty-gritty stuff first, which is if you like the video, please give it a massive thumbs up. It tells me what you want to see, it tells me what you like, other people like it, other people see it, and the video go around. So give it a massive thumbs up. Please come and subscribe to tazwells12. It's pretty easy. Go on my main page. At the top there is a subscribe button. You can become part of the love family. And also there is a bell notification to tell you when I've uploaded the newest video. Down below there is a clickable share button, so you can share it with your friends and family if you think there's something I'm showing you that they might be interested in. Also, you can comment down on the video, anything that you like at all. So if it's feedback, suggestions, anything at all, let me know down below. I will 100% comment back to you and like your comment every single time. The video is not sponsored by any brands that I do mention, not Poundland, none at all. This is just all out of my own money, what I went in there to buy, and it's not sponsored in any way. Please check out my two social medias accounts on Instagram, which is tazwells12, which is like a normal main account, so this could be fashion, every day if I go out somewhere, blah blah blah, a lot of different things. So that's my my main account. And then you have tazwells12 home, which is my home account. That could be if I got something from a car boot sale, charity shop, that we did a bit of DIY in the house, anything like that, that will go on that channel. If you'd like to check, follow, comment, like, whatever, please, that'd be great. Now we will get into the Poundland haul. There is a bit of a random stuff in here. Something at the beginning of this video was that Poundland used to be fantastic, used to be great, and now there's the odd time where I'm going there to get the great items, but there's not like a massive selection. I don't feel they're coming out with anything brand new, and also everything is costing more than £1, so you're not really getting your bargain for your money really. Where before I used to get makeup in there, I used to get everything. Don't get me wrong, I love having a good old mooch in Poundland, but I just feel they are getting a little bit more expensive. You used to get some great things for £1. We do like the theme days, like St. Patrick's, Easter, Christmas. You can get some really good bargains, like Halloween. I've got some pucker things, but they are definitely over the £1 range. Before, like yonks and yonks ago, I have got things that literally were £1 and they've been great. A little bit mannaring about Poundland. They just don't feel like you're getting your great deals for your money, basically. I will still go there, you will still see a haul every now and again, but you won't see loads of them. That's why I haven't done a makeup one for ages, because every time I've gone in there and looked at the makeup, there's nothing they've got in for £1, and if I have, I've added it into a normal haul. That is why you're not seeing them certain hauls on their own, and I know you guys love them, but unfortunately we have not got that anymore. But I did get some really good things in here. One of the good things that they do have is cards. You can get for a decent amount of money, like Home Bargains, B&M, Card Factory. Poundland can be a good one for them. Just say you got like a bit of a mixture, because if you only go to certain places, you end up with the same cards. So this is like a wedding card I've got, and I've tried to go somewhere different than other people will, because someone ends up with like 2 or 3 cards exactly the same for their wedding day, and obviously they don't mind. It is just a card, but also it is sort of a keepsake. But there was some really good cards in there. There was a nice bigger one that was like £2, but I did see this one and I kind of like the colours, and I think someone actually might use these colours for their wedding. It's just a plain card like that, and it just says on your wedding day, and then just says congratulations with some little florals. Nice little wedding cake with the greens and the pinks, and this was just £1, which I thought is really good, because I don't like spending a lot of money on cards. I won't go extortionate for people because they're just a card, but I do like getting a nice card for a cheap. Things that are really good in Poundland, and I hope they don't change it after I put it on this video. I have said about these a couple of times, but are their wipes. Their wipes since like COVID, these are good. So these are from the Mighty Power. There are 70 wipes in here. I got the lemon ones. There was like a pomegranate one. I think you can get floor wipes as well. So it's antibacterial, kills 99% of bacteria, biodegradable, plastic free, not flush. But these are really great. And do you know why they're great? Because there's 70 wipes for £1, which is fantastic because most other places will do like 20 wipes and they'll be like £1.50 a pound. So 70 wipes, and also they're really good because they're really like moist and wet. Like they keep their wetness to wipe something, and then literally there's no moisture to wipe up what you got, like a spillage. Clean them. We use them to clean all the time. Get 4 packs of these in the lemon scent, and I think they're pucker. Like I always stock up on these because we use them all the single time, and we really shouldn't because they're not the greatest of materials, but they are saying they're biodegradable, so they're plastic free, so they will go much more, they're much more eco-friendly, but they're really good for the amount of money, and their quality is just, yeah. I've got like a little story about this. I might have told you one somewhere else. So basically I was using a Dove body shower. I didn't realise at the time it was that kicked like a place off of me. So one of my armpits, I had this like little place, and I wasn't sure if it was just sweat or it was just, I don't know what had happened. Basically it just looked like I burnt myself, and I was like, what has irritated me? Like one time I used a different roll-on deodorant and it made me really itchy, so I do have to be a little bit careful. I'm not too bad with things, and I was like, okay, let's try, I've been using this Dove shower gel for a little while, let's try something else. So I picked up the moisturising lime and coconut milk from the original source. It was from Home Bargains, I think, and I thought original source is quite good. Like they've got all natural ingredients and stuff like that, so it shouldn't hopefully irritate me. So I used this Dove stuff up, and then I started using this, and the mark has totally gone. Like it faded down, it wasn't itchy, it wasn't sore, faded down to my normal skin and literally gone now. Perfect. So it was definitely the Dove one. I can't remember, it had like brown in it. I cannot remember for life of what one it was, but I just won't go near them, try and not. Maybe it's the original I can go for, but not the ones with the extra smells. It's 100% natural fragrance, vegan, and shower milk, and there's 250 ml in here. It's cruelty free. The lime and the coconut just smell incredible. Like it smells fresh, it smells good. Yes, and these are only £1, so I found them in there, so I will definitely be using these and keeping these. I like them and they like my skin. One that I found that likes my skin. So we were going on holiday last year to Turkey. I've done a vlog of it and everything, and I didn't want to take the roll-on deodorant that I take because it's quite a big bottle and it's glass, so it's quite heavy. My mum suggested, what about a plastic one? And I said, well, I've tried plastic ones before, but they kind of, it made me itch. I tried one of the plastic roll-ons and I can't remember again which one it was, but I tried to stay away from it. Well, anyway, I thought I'd have a go, because in Tesco's at that time, they had this Dove one, and it was a Go Fresh one, and this is cucumber and green tea scented. I tried it, and it's really, really good. So I kind of buy the mum one too, just in case it does kick off, but I use this as well. This was quite expensive in Poundland. This was £1.50, so it's definitely more than the shower gel. How does that even happen? This is the 48-hour one, moisturising cream with 100% natural airing oil. It's a cucumber and green tea scented, and there's 0 alcohol in here, and there's 50 ml in here. So yeah, it's just a roll on, just a twist, and that's it. But really great holiday because it's a plastic one and it's a lot more lighter. But yeah, £1.50. I could have probably found it somewhere cheaper, but I was going in Poundland and I thought I'd just get everything at the moment. With the weather being so good, I have got hay fever really bad, and I've like had to put some tablets like in my bag. So we were running out of the ones that we had because I don't use antihistamines that much, to be fair, unless we get bit or something like that. But I thought, you know what, I need to get something that is literally gonna help me. So I did pick some hay fever tablets up, some Bell's health care ones, and these are hay fever and allergy relief. There's 30 tablets in here, really cheap ones. It's 10 mg tablets, hay fever, pet allergy, dust and skin, effective relief. And for £1, I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna get these because I don't know, I've never had it this bad. It seems to be going in my throat sometimes, like it feels like it's clogging up, going tight. My nose feels really blocked. And then you think, well, have you got a cold? Have you got COVID? No, it kind of like, once I take a tablet, it kind of like soothes it off, if that makes sense. My eyes stream. Like I went somewhere the other day and I done my makeup. I forgot to take a tablet and it was just streaming, and it like made my eyes sort of like red in the corner and sore. I'm glad I picked some more of these up, and also I will go put some in my bag. Also, I just want to let you know I have got the receipt here. I forgot to say, but I do have the receipt so I can tell you exact price. Really been using a lot of creams on my foot, some foot packs, because I've had a lot of functions going on, so lots of parties, lots of going out, like hen do's, nights on the town, like things like that where I'm using a heel. I do put tights on anyway. I have to wear tights most of the time. I just don't like my feet exposed, so I do wear tights, but I feel my feet get really rough quite easy, like quite dry. But since like before I go out, I have been using some foot packs or some socks I brought ages ago from Boots, and put some foot cream on and just let them soak in there. They seem to be really good. I try and do it the day before or like the night before, and it's really good. It's nice. It's like a little pamper session. I thought I'd pick some more up because I have got some more weddings to go to. I've probably got some more functions to go to, so these are really handy, and they were only £1 each in Poundland, so I thought was quite good. Because I thought if they're any more than £1, I'm definitely going to B&M and go get some, because they probably have some different scents. But they did have two. We had the new Beautiful Scrumptious Deep Moisturising Coconut Foot Pack, enriched with coconut oil. So you put one treatment on for 20 minutes. You can probably leave it on longer. I do sometimes, depending how dry your feet are. So that one. And then I also got in the same range, enriched with vitamin E, honey and almond one. So I kind of got a bit of mix up, and we have got like a family wedding somewhere like later on in the year, so probably end up buying some more, because we'll probably all get together, do our nails like the night before the day of the wedding, and we'll do feet, face packs, the whole works, the whole shebang, to have a nice little pamper night before we can get ready the next day. £1 each, thought it was quite good. Brought this pressed powder long time ago, and I've seen recently like TikTok, YouTube itself here, that this powder like went off the roof, like so people started using it, and I had been using it but not what they sort of advised. They said with the pressed powder, you know them little Twigwell puff things, well I've got some of them, to use that and that like this, and this is quite perfect for me. So basically I've been using a Maybelline one, but it's a translucent, it's like, it's sort of like whitish. I have got like a sort of like skin coloured one as well, not too dark but a little bit more, so you can take it out and just put it on, if that makes sense. But I do really like this Makeup Gallery Smoothly Does It pressed powder. This is what it looks like if you haven't seen it. And then also pressed powder translucent one. Yes, it's got like a pinky yellowy tone to it, but I kind of prefer that. Why I prefer it, because I've noticed with my like under eyes, you can't probably see it, and my skin is gross and glass marks, but if I got fine lines, so I got one here, one there, a little one there, and this one isn't too bad, I've only got like one there and obviously there. When I've noticed recently is to put concealer just in the corner here and on the outer corner here, right? Not even concealer, it's like a peach sort of brightening eye thing. I do that, and I do put a little bit of concealer on, and then when I've blended that in, I kind of take it down to about here and then put a little bit there and blend that in, and don't take it right under the eye. So there'll be some cream product under there because I go in there with like a bit of my foundation, but I try and not go too high up. And then I do the pressed powder with a Trigwell puff. Sometimes I go in with the translucent one, the white one from Maybelline, a little bit of that because that's like a pore one. And then I will use this, and my under eyes are so much better. I was doing it and I was thinking, oh my god, it looks so dry, it looks horrible. But I saw someone and they just said, put a little bit here, a little bit on the outside, and you know what? It was a perfect device for me because it worked. This powder, I think, is literally only £1. So I've got one of these already and I'm literally just about to hit £1. It is very powdery, so just be a little bit careful with it. It's very, very powdery, but it is such a good powder, and I actually take this out more now because I rather lose the pound one than I would the other one. This is probably a really good little bargain. Some more bulbs, like Poundland have some really good range on the bulbs. I don't really know my flowers. I put them in the pots, let them grow, water them. Bob's your uncle. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I've been doing it with seeds as well. I fancied these ones when I went in there, and they're 10 peacock orchids. I don't know what the 5/6 means. It tells you how to sort of do it on here. I just then plant them, give them a bit of feed, and they seem to be doing really well. I got some from B&M. I don't think I'd done it as a haul. I just got some random things. I needed to get them out. So I picked some more up because we had some from Poundland ages ago, but they were in the shed all the time. And God, about 6 months, and then they weren't funny. So they're £8 each, so I got 2 of them, and they're really tiny little bulbs. And I think bulbs and seeds are a lot more better than just buying flowers. I bought flowers when we first came in here. They're all already like flourished. Tried to water them. They just went. They were no good. At least with a bulb, it's going to grow. You can see it growing and you can see it flourishing for £1 each. And they have so many different ones. In your garden, little feet or your hands, then go there. I did buy some strimmer line, but I tried to use it when my mum did for the strimmer, but our strimmer's not working at the moment, but I've already used that, and that was £1.50. The only other things that I've got to show you are some like outdoor lights. We've got a load of these ones already. I kind of pick some up every time. We have got loads of these in the garden. I've literally only just put them out because we've had some lovely weather. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to get 2 more. I just love the aesthetic of it. Before last year, they were literally £1, and I grabbed loads of them. I've probably got about 10, 15 out there already, and I just grabbed another 2 because they have gone to like £1.50, which is still really, really cheap for like little lights. And plus, you just unscrew this, and then there's a little switch here. That's the light. On and off, just put them on, and then they were solar little lights, really, really good. And this is all glass, by the way, lovely all glass. And then the stick bit is just in there. I think I said to you about before, really good. I've charged them all up now with the sun. I didn't think some of them were working, that's why I kind of bought some more, but they're all working now. So literally just take them out when it's raining and put them in a box and keep them safe and put them off. And they've absolutely just gone through it and absolutely steamed through the horrible weather in the shed. But yeah, for £1.50 each, I thought they were really, good, so I picked some more. Two that sort of like took my fancy with these little like outdoor garden tulips. I love these. I actually wanted two of the yellow ones, but they only had one. No, I was like, okay, I'll just get this yellow one and this orange one. They pretty much go together. I think there's purple and pink, and I'm not into them for colours. I like sort of natural colours. These are called solar powered tulip light, LED, bright white, and they're outdoor, and I can't wait to put these out. So really happy that I've got these. So I'm not going to probably do it tonight. A bit of sun, but I don't think they're not going to get as much, so I'm going to put them out tomorrow so they get a good bit of sun and they are well on their way. But yeah, they're just the same. This bit pops off. They're just plastic, by the way, and then you have to twist this bit to open them, to put them on. And yeah, I thought they were lovely. They're all plastic, by the way, and I think I might even get some more of these because these ones were only £1, which is really good. They're all plastic, but they look like, this looks so good. I'm even tempted to get some to put in the front because they are literally £1. They're not exactly the expensive of things, but don't I could put like some by the door. That'd be really cute. So I might do that. Yeah. So I might get some more, but I really want some more yellow ones because yellow ones are the nicest. But £1 each, I thought it's worth a try. Everything I got in this Poundland haul. So there was a bit of a mixture there. There was a bit of garden, bit of beauty, bit of pampering, cleaning. There wasn't like tons, but some of these items were really nice. I got them otherwise. These like are my go-to. So like, and the wipes. I try, if I've got a bag full, I will show you guys because I just think it's worth it at the end of the day. And there's some good items that you can get from Poundland. I just don't know if they haven't got their mojo into it yet, or they're just, what they were selling is just too much. Like they did have like at one point like a little bum vase with like some fake flowers, and I think it was like £3. I wanted the black one, but I couldn't find it. And then when I saw it in there, I was like, I don't know, do I really want that? I am starting to go to car boot sales and they can be a lot more cheaper and stuff like that. You kind of have to, yeah, sort of weigh your odds up of what, if you think it's worth it. Because before, if it was just £1, you'd definitely just go for it. I think they may be seeing like, they're still making a lot of money, but at the end of the day, they must be making a little bit of a loss because there is a lot of things in there that is definitely worth more than £1, but you get it for £1 and they're the bargains. But when you don't and then you have to spend a little bit more, it's just like, do I really want to? I love Poundland, you know I have. I've done them for ages on this channel. Solo ones in with other bits of hauls, makeup ones, love the makeup ones, but hey ho, that's just the way it goes. But I will still be going there because I do love certain items. So I hope you've liked the video. If you have, do not forget to give it a massive thumbs up. It tells me what you want to see, tells me what you like. Other people see it, other people like it. Yeah, so give it that thumbs up. Come subscribe to tazwells12 by hitting the subscribe button on my main page and the bell notification to tell you when I've uploaded a new video. Hit the share button with your friends and family. Comment down below. I will 100% comment back to you and like comment every single time. The video was not slated in Poundland. It was not sponsored by Poundland. It was nothing like that. I do like Poundland and I have bought all these items out of there, so I do like it. So not sponsored in any way. Please check out my other 2 accounts on Instagram of tazwells12 and tazwells12 home. Check, like, follow, comment, whatever you like to do, please, that'd be great. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Take care, have a lovely day or evening, whatever you are doing, and I'll see you soon, guys.